So for today's practice, I'd like to lead us in just a simple session of metta. I always say it's a simple session of metta, but there are always surprises. Maybe having talked about the lying posture again, if you're not going to fall asleep, maybe I will invite you today to explore the lying posture. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do that. And if you're sleepy, then and you can continue to sit or even stand. But maybe I'll invite you to explore that. And at any point during the guided meditation, if you're feeling sleepy, it's okay to open your eyes. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll talk about today. Okay, so lying down posture. That's it. So lying down posture. So the Buddha taught 4 postures for meditation: sitting, standing, lying down, and walking. And it so happens that in the West, for our Western minds especially, we privilege the sitting posture as that's how we're going to get enlightened. That's where it's at. Whereas actually, all the postures, they're wonderful postures, and awakening is possible in each and every one of them. And personally, I've done a lot of my practice, a lot of my quote unquote serious practice, 3 months of silent meditation retreat. Most of it lying down on my back. I've had a lot of back issues, a lot of physical issues, pain, etc. And yet, what I discovered was that actually the lying down posture was a gift. It's so much easier to relax and release the body, the tightness, the holding that rises in the body, and when the body is relaxed, released, the mind can relax and release. So especially if you haven't lied down before, and if you've thought about it as a lesser posture, I really encourage you to try it out. Give it a chance. As I said, I've done a lot of my practice, especially the jhana practice, the deep concentrations and states of some samadhi that way. So I still do. So maybe the title of today's metta practice is in praise of the lying posture. It's in praise of the lying posture. It can also be very comforting and very soothing and very appropriate for metta practice. So a couple of things I want to say about the lying posture. One is that both in praise of it, that the body can be more relaxed, at ease, and the mind can be at ease. There can be a lot of care. And in fact, there is a beauty in it, because we can think that, sleepiness can arise, or maybe because it's so similar to lying in bed that I can fall asleep. But at the same time, maybe cultivating the sense of kindness towards oneself, it can become more accessible when you're lying in bed at night, going to sleep. Actually, it becomes your default. And it's interesting, I'll share with you that for me, it's become the default whenever I lie in bed at night. The words that go through my mind are safe, happy, healthy, ease. They just get evoked. They just come. It's like, oh yeah, it's this tape, or rather nowadays I should say this MP3 that just keeps playing in the background. So that can actually be a gift, that it becomes more readily available, this metta, when you're lying down in bed. And maybe the times that you're sick, instead of kicking yourself, oh, you're sick, there are all these things you need to get done and you're not getting them done. It's like, oh, sweetheart, may you be well, may you be happy. So it can be accessible in those times.